Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Elias Danger, and this is Operation Jagged Future. We are trying to prevent a dark event. This will prevent the Chosen from appearing more often. So, it's a moderate difficulty mission. 167 supplies is another reward we will achieve. This is the squad that I am bringing. For our specialist, we are taking Thiago Bjorn Baldwin. We need to get him to Captain ASAP. We also have Michael Petramala's debut today on this mission. He is a newly trained Sergeant Ranger. And he became a sergeant because he went through the guerrilla tactics school, and we have a perk that makes them all sergeants, in case you didn't know. We also have Crazy Man for our squaddy, trying to get him some experience. We have Stormwalker, the Templar, for our special character. We are taking only one of these per mission, or at least I am. Don't want to overdo it. And my favorite sharpshooter, Kate. Enough talk, let's start the mission. I didn't do too much to them, didn't give them any upgrades. Just made all utility items available, gave them our nanoscale vests and our med picks.
In position to drop.
May as well be as prepared as possible, in my opinion. Never know what to expect. Although I expect this will be fairly easy. It's not the difficult dark event mission anyway. And I was kind of hoping he would pick that one just so I could do the difficult one. Also, an engineer would have been nice, but let's see how important it is to slow down the Chosens. I haven't even seen a Chosen yet. I think Charlie's the only one who's dealt with Chosen, so he probably knows better than I do.
The Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
Well, he laid out the tactical situation fairly well. Now I don't have to do it. Crazy Man looks crazy. I guess that was the idea.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Bet there's gonna be a timer. Nope? Okay. Well, I guess there wouldn't be a timer.
Moving to
The
designated
timer
coordinates.
is how long that thing has to last, and oh my gosh. I thought that was like only a Long War thing where they put these guys behind things that you don't know they're there from where you start. And you almost blow your whole mission concealment on them.
Agreed.
That would have sucked so bad.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Thiago. I don't think we can really put you anywhere useful in a blue move, so some high cover over there.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, I hope you are as good with your
Let's
mag
do this.
rifle as Prophet is. Pet,
Affirmative.
Overwatch,
Covering now.
Stormwalker,
Maintaining
Overwatch.
this area.
Kate, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna have fun learning how to play with the Templar. Seems to have some cool abilities. Yeah, Sneak a Snake and 2 sectoids. That's an ugly, dirty pod. A dirty pod.
Headed there now.
For the cause.
Pod is dirty.
Moving on target location.
How much health does that thing have? Anyway, oh, I think we see somebody. What the heck? What? It doesn't show me how much health it has. Anyway, we're in concealment. Let's see if we can spot something.
Got it.
He ain't got time to waste. As long as we don't run into a civilian and blow our concealment, that would be unfortunate.
They're moving out!
Oh. Some chanty background music that's barely audible, you guys. I don't know if you can hear that. It was only there for a second. It was kind of spooky.
Heading there now.
You have my trust.
I'm gonna take a look at her abilities real quick. After attacking with Rend, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of moving. After using Rend, gain a bonus movement action. So I can either stay where I'm at and protect against an attack, or I can get the heck out of there. That's good to know. Still don't see anything, so we're going to move up.
I trust in your command.
Ah,
Let's do this.
probably shouldn't do that too much.
Move, move, move.
I am the guy who killed himself on his first mission.
We've got a hostile squad here.
I will never let me live that down.
Solid copy. That's affirmative.
Which reminds me, I have to give myself an epitaph after this mission. I still don't see a health bar there for that thing. So it reminds me, if I don't remember to give myself an epitaph, leave a comment reminding me to leave an epitaph in my next mission. Excuse me. And if you want to just leave a comment anyway, that would be also nice.
Confirmed.
Comment fishing, yes. Trying to help out Charlie as much as I can. What's the best way to kill these guys? Probably get close to where these guys can't see us, and then when they run up here, we ambush them from like only a few little areas over here, I guess. I don't know. Hope there's not anything over there, right? Can sneak around behind them. Some civilians there that are going to be in our way. What would Charlie do? Charlie, what would you do?
Affirmative, moving out.
Don't know, so I'm just going to do some random things like
Heading there now.
blue moves only.
We're close.
Do you see
Menace
Sneaky
1-5,
Snake?
We've got a line on the target. Move
You
to protect that gear at
see
all
the
costs.
thing. Which is not good, because now Sneaky Snake can see you, right? Yep. So that is not a good spot unless we want to fight these two guys and these three guys. Can sneak right here. That's almost ballsy enough to work.
Confirmed. Moving out. Enemy squad located.
How do you see those guys? You can't. Alright, that's what I thought. So if you were seeing those guys now, I'd be terrified. It's like, what could I do? Can't do anything.
Headed there now.
How far can these things move? If they dash, they could be inside before we get a chance to stop them. Since everybody's doing a blue move, we might have to activate on these two guys, like, right meow. I'm thinking so. We could probably kill them in one thing. Maybe draw out one of these pods with a grenade. Formulating a strategy. We're gonna probably be flanked if we move there. I don't know what you can. We're gonna probably leave Lily right where she's at. Kate can't do anything except go into Overwatch and hope they run into her position. I think we do that, because if they're in cover, she has less of a chance of hitting them with her measly pistol.
Moving to Overwatch.
We definitely have to activate this turn, though. Crazy Man's gonna drop a bomb on their heads. Pet's gonna Overwatch. Lily, you're not gonna do anything. Unfortunately, Thiago is gonna be standing there. Lily, what could you do if you had to? Move up there and throw a grenade, save Thiago? Don't like how he's standing over there now. Really don't. Crazy Man hits. He's gonna hit for 3 to 4. And that's gonna leave 3 or 4 health on him. And 2 or 3 health on him. That's we're gonna have to hold off. I'm sorry.
Eyes on the prize.
Crazy,
I see the path.
but this would be disadvantageous. Also be oh, they're coming right towards us anyway. Cool.
What we got here?
Holy cow, I love how those things explode. This was definitely the right course of action. Donuts. Oh, come on, really? You got an action? Maybe that wasn't the best course of action. Now Thiago's wounded. These guys are active. Hopefully these things aren't active. Can only deal with so much at a time, you know? This is already a lot.
Adjusting aim.
Kinda glad we didn't go with the difficult mission now. Okay, well, Lightning Hands is a free action. Now we don't have to worry about that guy. You got 75% on Sectoid. I think we're gonna probably do that. What else we got? Can also blow the heck out of that wall. Might have to move up a little bit to do that, though. And that would be in low cover. Pet. Probably snipe that fool if he didn't have any cover. Moving up, you would be in low cover as well. You're in low cover right now, too. Stormwalker. You can't do anything but shoot a pistol. Move up, throw up a grenade. Kate. You could do with some less cover over there. Well, Crazy Man. It looks like everything depends on you blowing up this stuff. We definitely want to get that. I think that gets his cover at the very least. And then we can leave Crazy Man in full cover.
Ready for a surprise!
I think it got us cover. Pet has a 59 on that sectoid. Kate, 74 on sectoid, 70 on trooper, 18 on advanced trooper. Bjorn, 87, 83, 37. Definitely want to get that advanced trooper too if we can. We're running out of people with options. Could move up and be exposed, possibly. I think we kind of stay where we're at. Pet, sorry about leaving you in low cover, but you have armor, which is more than I had. I don't know if we fire a pistol with Lily. Kate can't really hit that advanced trooper, but he can hit this. She can hit this advanced trooper. So let's give that a shot. 4 damage. Okay. Bjorn, He's got the best chance of hitting that trooper, but it's not a good chance. And Lily has no chance of killing that advanced trooper unless she moves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah. That's not gonna happen. She has a 40% chance to crit. It's kind of like a Hail Mary shot, but what else are we gonna do? Completely miss. I guess that was a good chance of that happening too. We might have to leave this guy alone so that we can guarantee this guy's dead. For now,
Get back in there.
heal yourself. You're in a good cover location. This is not going as easily as I was hoping for. And you still have combat protocol, which is 2 damage, but 83% advanced trooper dies. For sure. He's the closest threat.
Who's
He
keeping
needs to
score?
go. Here comes these guys now. That's not good. Which means here comes mind craziness, which means we probably need to... They're all a priority. All of them can do mean things to us. That was hilarious though. Let's go and crouch behind a car that's about to explode. I love it. No, I need to bring the other one. The other one seemed more useful because... Yeah. That looks like a good idea. The other one was more useful because it could blow up cars and stuff, but not like there's any more cars to blow up here. But Lily can totally kill one sectoid with a 100% chance, and then get the heck out of the way. She'll have focus then. Kate has half shots on everything. Thiago... I like being here with Thiago.
Finally.
I like that a lot, except we need to crit if we're gonna kill it. Well, Thiago, that's your best thing that you can probably do. It's for 6 damage. That's nice, and an ability point for flanking. Snake has 2 hit points left. Oh, 44 on that sectoid. I believe we should move up here. Maybe drop a grenade on that sectoid. Kill it for sure. Lily's gonna kill that other sectoid for sure. Which leaves... Alright, if Crazy Man can blow up that cover, then Kate can take out the rest of that trooper. Who kills the snake? I think we might have to deal with the snake. Alright, I think we have a plan. First thing
Take this!
is we blow up that low cover. Crazy Man can't fail. It's a grenade. Does 3 damage. Nice. Kate, can you finish him off? Maybe. Didn't you see him before? I'm pretty sure you saw him before, now you don't see him. Kate, he's standing in the open, Kate. Does anybody see him? Standing in the open, Kate. It'd be useless.
I'm going!
Mike, you're gonna move up. Try to get yourself a good shot on something. If you kill that sectoid, and then maybe we can do something else with something else.
Well, how about that? Could use some ammo over here!
Kate, don't want to shoot that sectoid, because we're gonna stab that sectoid. 28% chance. It's just you and Kate. And this... I want a way to kill that trooper. There's like no spots where we got a shot on him. For some reason. Probably because this thing's now in the way. Pretty sure I had a shot on him before. Anyway, well, Kate. Not gonna get a grenade on anything important. Maybe you can kill Viper. Oh, wow. That is why you are my favorite, Kate.
Only the best.
That is why you are my favorite. 28% shot and you hit it for like 6.
A righteous strike. Death to the invaders.
That's such a cool attack. The only thing left is this guy. She is standing right in front of him. I think we parry. That way, hopefully this guy takes a shot at her standing in the open, and it does absolutely nothing. I don't like, though, how she's standing next to him, and he might have a grenade to throw on her. On both of them. Thiago doesn't want to get a grenade. It'd be nice if we could do another stabby stab. She comes over here. Maybe out of... but he can just... I think our best bet is... 'cause I don't want him to run out here and flank Thiago, which is a good possibility. So we're gonna stay here, parry and pray for no grenade. If he grenades, it's a grenade. What are you gonna do? Won't keep up. He grenades. What does it do? 2 damage? Well, he already had damage, and the med kit healed him of that damage, and that damage returned, so he shouldn't spend any additional time in the infirmary or getting healed up, because he had already been wounded for that amount. Anyway, I think that's everybody.
Gods abandon you.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, that's why we're building an infirmary, everybody. We can't see the Templar, who is really cool. I like that one. I guess Crazy Man, the squatty grenadier, who couldn't miss, was the MVP because he's standing in the center and all that. But yeah, their courage guides us, guys.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
Alright, we have Bjorn, Thiago, wounded for 11 days. That will be shortened as soon as the infirmary pops up, I imagine. We have a promotion for Lily. We have 23 XCOM AP. I'll wait for Charlie to start using some of that stuff. I'm just gonna do the normal thing and then play off what he's doing maybe a little bit. Because he's done all the research. It's not like, well, it's his channel, I'm gonna let him make all this. Nah. He knows more about it than I do. And I want to kind of learn what he does first. already made a few mistakes. Rend attacks have a 33% chance to generate focus. Summon a pillar of psionic energy to act as a high cover point. Costs 1 focus. Strike an enemy with psionic force, knocking them back in the direction of the attack. A devastating chain melee attack where the first melee attack cannot be missed. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. Oh, I think we are going Reaper. Because I could have used that on the last mission for sure. Can't refund abilities without special training. Are you sure you want to learn Reaper for 25 ability points? Do we have 25 ability points? It says 16 up here. Should we like save up ability points? I don't know. Let's see what happens when we say yes. I imagine she gets one for free because she just got promoted. See, I'm trying to learn this stuff blind because I think it's more fun that way. 1 purifier, 1 officer, 3 sectoids, 1 troop, 2 troopers, and 1 viper.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
167 supplies, dark event countered. So we are only going to get the normal amount of chosen. Trying to see what covert action we're currently doing. I know I just saw it. Remove 1 block of avatar progress at the end of the month. Is that what he's doing? Looks like it. Okay. Okay, that sounds like a good thing, because, hey, that avatar progress is fast. Oh, and what are we gonna do? We are going... Oh, there's the memorial. No, it was in the bar in Long War. There we go.
Advent Burger. Are you eating it? Or is it eating you?
Elias Visceral Danger. 1 mission, 2 kills. Made 3 attacks, dealt 13 damage, and survived 2 attacks before dying, apparently. I don't know how accurate any of that is. Look at that mug. Elias, we hardly knew you. For he so loved XCOM that he couldn't wait to give his life for their cause. There we go. Doofus. I think everything's kinda in order here for now. Unless we wanna hire some rookies. We have a ton of supplies. Is there any one of you that are on our character list want to be recruited? I think this one is supposed to be a...
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
Anyway, Charlie still got to get to me a list of who's on our list and what they want that to be, so we don't make them something they don't want to be. 11 days for our new soldier, okay? That's a long, long time.
So, you figured out a new trick, eh? I'm not sure it will do you any good. It's certainly not going to scare me off.
Currently making contact in New India, so I guess we will continue there. Eventually we want to come here, because if we unlock these regions, we get to make contact and install relays on... we get to contact with new regions is made instantly, so no more of this waiting. Sorry, I was reading the wrong thing for a second there. Whoops. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Let's go here and scan. Got alien debris coming up, mutant autopsy coming up. See which room this is. So, workshop's going here. Proving ground's going Proving ground's probably gonna go here. We need more power. And you know, we need lots more power. We need to upgrade. Spend 80 upgrades on that.
Upgraded.
Now we can build the most important thing we need right now, which is the proving ground.
Facility construction initiated.
Yes, put an engineer in there. Make it super fast, because we are behind on technology. And we need the proving ground to research technology.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
So we get a new item, advanced grenade launcher, and a proving ground project, plasma grenade. Charlie's gonna be super excited for those. Our advanced grenade launcher uses magnetic technology to propel grenades further than our conventional launcher and grants a larger effect radius to any launched projectiles. In studying the aliens' more complex explosive ordnance, we concluded that the best means of advancing our own grenade designs was to scrap the conventional composition entirely. In its place, we have theorized that an Illyrium-based detonator could be the key to assembling a substantially more lethal and destructive weapon for our own troops. And we also have a purifier autopsy, which is now instant, so we get to see what that does for us.
After a careful examination of the specialized advent unit identified as the Purifier, I have found clear evidence of genetic modification to the subject's thermoregulatory glands. These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity.
Probably some kind of armor. Reinforced underlay active. We are not reading all that. The Advent Purifier armor features a number of improvements designed by Advent to enhance their tolerance of environmental hazards. We've mirrored some of these changes to increase the durability of our armor underlays. All vest utility items now provide an extra +1 health. Ooh. Thanks for the free thing. Didn't even take any time. So we have autopsy, Illyrium. We need to do the Advent mech breakdown before we do Illyrium. Do we have 20? We do have 20. You know what unlocks when we do Illyrium? The next weapon tech, I believe. This takes 5 days. We're either going to do that or psionics, which is still inspired but takes 11 days. This takes 5. You do this, that takes 21, and at least it'll be ready to do whenever we want to do it. These mechanized units have a familiar humanoid form, but we haven't found any indication of a pilot or biological control system. I'm hoping that once we pull it apart, I'll be able to mirror some of their advancements in our own weapons and robotic systems. I believe faceless give you bullets and maybe armor. Priests. An exhaustive autopsy of the psionic advent unit known as the Priest will no doubt improve our understanding of how they have come to wield so much power and how we can mirror their abilities for our own purposes. I have a feeling that he'll just be helping with psionics. And the Lost, Charlie mentioned lure for the Lost. So I think we're going to do the mech breakdown.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Okay.
I've seen
5
members
days
of
for
the
that.
crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
Chen Ma, why aren't you doing anything? Whoops. Proving ground is gonna go, or sorry, workshop's gonna go here. Probably the next important place to start would be here, but if we do the workshop first, I don't think there's anything more important to be building either. Laboratory, you know, training center's already being built. You know, I think we're doing good on building, so let's just resume clearing out the middle here for the workshop. Going back to scan. Next thing up is the infirmary, which will be interesting.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
So our covert action seems to be complete. We removed 1 block of avatar progress at the end of every month. That is going to be so helpful. That's going to like cut it down by like half, right? Charlie gained XP, increased cohesion with Corporal Pryor, and his aim increased by 2. Corporal Pryor gained XP, increased cohesion with other Corporal Pryor. Both corporals. Corporal Priors. 25 intel.
All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elder's bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Fortunately, I don't think we get to... Do we get to use that now, or does that have to wait until the end of the month before we can apply it? I don't know. So, ballistics modeling. The speed of all weapons research is increased by 15%. Recover loot. You get alien loot. That's it. Scavenge alien loot. 10 days. 9 days. 10 days. We're not gonna do that every time. I think we, can't really... We have to find the other, Chosen before we can increase our standing with the Templars. So I think we're gonna hunt one of the Chosen, since it's like we've done 2 of each, or 1 of each, because it's part 2 on each. So I think we go with the Reapers. Why not? Acquired soldiers, Lieutenant Plus. Uh-oh. Lieutenant Plus. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we can't do that one. That's not good. I think we get ability points. It's like the only thing available right now. We need to start getting more lieutenants, apparently. Or random alien loot. How much intel do we have? 49. Or, you know, this might be our only chance to do this one. So many options. Soldier wounded. Wounded or captured. Ooh. Wounded or captured. Wounded. Wounded. Wounded or captured. Wounded or captured. We're gonna go with ability points. Mobility. We're gonna give Jazz mobility. There you go. And Charlie wanted to match up Jazz with someone else. Forget who it was. Was it Outrider? Or Mox? Or Stormwalker? I don't know. In that case, we'll put someone else in here. Who else can we bond together? Who needs some bonding? Pet? You could use the mobility. Who do you want to bond with? Who's gonna be your best friend? Kate? You want to be best friend? You are always talking to Kate. A ranger and a sharpshooter. I don't know how close you guys are gonna be to each other on missions, actually. Who's Pet gonna be next to on missions a lot? Probably like more of a grenadier. Producer's always bonded. Synagard. No, I know who. Crazy Man. Yes, Pet and Crazy. They shall be like Beavis and Butthead.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Tango and Cash. Briggs and Murtaugh. And the rest. Continue to scan. Eventually a mission will pop up. Not before the infirmary. Oh, we made contact first. Yeah, we don't need to see that.
To track the chosen hunter to this region.
New regional contacts located.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Only costs 40 intel. Takes 5 to 7 days. Wonder if these are even affected by the signal jamming? It's apparent that these things are, which is why I kind of don't want to spend 12 or 11 days scanning for those, especially if we can make contact in Eastern Europe in only 5 to 7 days for 40
Commander,
intel.
we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Not so worried about the Avatar project now. Looks like there's plenty of ways to slow it down. So we scan here, and look, it's only 6 days.
Establish local regional contact.
Soldiers now have a chance to recover from negative traits after completing multiple tactical missions while uninjured. New staff slot available. Increase soldier healing rate. New staff slot available. Remove all negative traits. I think I know who's going in what right away. An engineer can be staffed here to decrease the time it takes soldiers to recover from wounds. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove any negative traits they acquired in combat. I don't know if we're going to be putting a engineer here. So they are automatically being healed now that they're here, but we're going to heal Mandy of these of her OCD. I think the OCD is more important than Elena's poison, being scared of poison. I don't know, but we will be using Elena quite a bit. But Mandy, I did the OCD to you, so I'm gonna put Mandy in here. It's only gonna be for 5 days. We'll put Elena in after. Charlie can sue me. A soldier with negative traits can recover here to have them removed, but they will be unavailable for combat for 5 days. Do you want to remove Mandy's negative traits? Yes. We'll get you back into reliable service. Kate. I'd put an engineer in there, but we don't have any. Continue making contact. Training center is done. Training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds with their fellow soldiers and purchase additional tactical abilities. New staff slots available. Establish soldier bonds levels 2 and 3. Retain or acquire soldier abilities. Let's see what we have here. That's cool. It's the holodeck, you guys. It's Star Trek The Next Generation. They're ripping it off.
This facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
Just hope they don't simulate Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Moriarty. Never works out if they do that. At the training center, soldiers can purchase additional soldier abilities with the shared ability points earned in combat. Soldiers can also be staffed here to develop high-level soldier bonds. So, retrain soldier ability, improve soldier bonding. No soldiers are eligible for improving bonds. Train abilities. So, say I went to Amber.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Sergeant Michael Amber Morse, Genius Level Intelligence. Michael Morse has a high combat intelligence and will gain ability points at a faster rate than normal soldiers. Each soldier has a unique level of combat intelligence. Amber is a genius, you guys.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
So I think Soldier AP allows him to unlock these things. XCOM AP allows him to unlock these things. And everything is kind of expensive, so I think we're gonna leave that alone for just now. Profit? You have 6 AP, so you can't purchase anything. Unless we wanted to give you blast padding, which, no. I think we need to get some more AP on everybody. Yago? Only 9 AP? Get Salvo? That's not going to be helpful. Yeah, we'll probably mess with that later. This retrains their abilities. We're probably not going to do any of that. Well, this is disappointing, you guys. I'm sure it's going to come in handy later on. Ever vigilant on Kate? If you spend all your actions on moves, you are granted an automatic override. See, there's a lot here that would be probably badass to do. Like lightning reflexes, or I don't know, probably not deep cover, but we don't have a whole lot of ability points. I hope we get more of them, for sure. But right now we don't have a whole lot, so we're gonna leave that alone for now. No, it seems like kind of a waste. It's just sitting there. I want it to do something, but apparently I can't do anything with it. So we're gonna continue scanning. Ooh, a supply raid, you guys! Charlie loves the supply raids. Let's see where it's at. Raid the Advent train. Advent is moving valuable alien technology across New Arctic. If we strike quickly, we can recover alien tech for our own purposes. Sit-reps. Advent loot. Advent forces have stockpiled extra materials in storage chests near this site. Ooh. What does that mean? I don't know. But we will find out next time on XCOM, which should be tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like, leave a comment, and hit the bell if you want to make sure you don't miss any more episodes. We'll see you next time.